Bar is open, so let's revisit the IKEA Dark Lager beer. Hi there, SG Alcohol Guy here, giving you honest reviews on the alcohols that I am tasting. And as mentioned, today we'll be revisiting the IKEA Dark Lager beer. Now I've done this review before, but I have to do it again for one main reason. They were selling it cheap. So the recommended retail price for this is $3.90 Singapore dollars per bottle. And for that, you will get a 330 ml bottle with 4.7% alcohol content. And while that doesn't sound cheap, this is a bottle that is nearing its best before date. And as a result, IKEA is selling it at 5 bottles for 8 Singapore dollars. Suffice to say that after I found out the pricing of that, that particular IKEA outlet doesn't have to worry about any stock expiring anytime soon. And the best thing that I love about this IKEA Dark Lager beer is actually the bottle cap. It shows the bottle opener not included. And that's just a sense of humor that I like. You know, it's like one of the products that they're selling but the tools are not provided. Love it. And as usual, I'll be reviewing how the beer looks, smells, and tastes. Plus, when I pour my beers, I do tend to pour them a little bit more haphazardly. Main reason is I just prefer the foam to be foaming up within the glass as opposed to in my stomach. This allows me to drink without burping too much, and it's a much more comfortable drinking experience. And as an added bonus, you are able to drink more. And if you can see the foam forming up, it's actually taking quite a long time to settle, you know, so it does show that the longer it settles, there's a high chance there's a long-lasting finish. This actually promises that to a certain extent. However, for a dark lager beer, it's actually more brown in color and it's very translucent around the edges. So I'm not expecting a strong flavored beer. I'm expecting more of a medium or even a light bodied beer. Very different from the Kaiserdom Dark Lager beer that I reviewed very recently. Scent-wise, it has a very nice roasted malt scent. It does smell pretty sweet as well, but it doesn't come across as anything beyond that. Again, it smells one-dimensional, roasted malt with a lot of sugar, but let's find out. Taste test. And as per the foam, there's actually a nice long-lasting finish for the roasted malt. It actually lasts quite a long time. The taste lingers throughout my mouth, lingers at the top of my throat as well. So this is actually a very enjoyable beer. And as the scent, you know, it was pretty sweet. It does come across as a very sweet beer as well. The sweetness is also sticking on my tongue, along with the roasted malt. So you've got two flavors sticking on my tongue. And there is a hint of bitterness on the middle of my tongue, just a hint of it. It doesn't last very long, it doesn't appear for very long, but it will appear and disappear within like 5 to 10 seconds halfway through. So you get sweetness coming in, the roasted malt together with that, roasted malt stays at the back, and then the bitterness just appears and disappears. Overall, while it's not a very strong beer, it's actually a very light to medium bodied beer, but the flavor is actually pretty enjoyable. Not even considering the discounted price. At its regular retail price, I would say this IKEA Dark Lager beer is definitely worth buying. Hey there, thanks for watching up to this point. I just want to state that all these reviews are based on my personal taste, preferences and opinions. They're not to be used as an industry standard. I do, however, want to find out what you think about this IKEA Dark Lager beer. Have you tried it? Did you get it at the discounted price? Drop me some comments, let's compare some notes. If you're still here, do help me click on the like button, the subscribe button and the notification bell because I do try to upload 2 new videos every week. Plus, if you know of anyone interested in watching such reviews, do help me send them the link to the video as well. Most importantly, my friend, happy drinking!